Okay, one second. Alright. Is the other one coming, or is it just Asha and Evalynn?
I just Asha and Evalynn.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, whenever you're ready to
This will
go,
be
I'm
in.
fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
this will be in Palace. Very like normal building. You know, higher.
Oh yeah, no,
So,
yeah, Evalynn has a penthouse in Palace, in Palace District, so yeah.
And
Palace or Garden,
ready?
I don't remember exactly, but yeah. But yeah, I'm ready whenever. Just ready to do the countdown.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Welcome.
Indeed. Quite a lovely abode.
Would you like? Thank you. It's a nice place to stay when you're. What? Oh god, I'm so tired. It's a good
I
place to
imagine.
stay in if you need a roof over your head.
Mm-hmm. I personally have a similar boats that I've acquired. After all, I have to have proper accommodations when doing dealings or living spaces. Granted, most of the time I've been on the Spirit recently, as far as that. But I still have accommodations here in Saphira.
Yeah. It's a good place to stay when dealing with business. And business.
Mm-hmm.
Now, speaking of that, would you like to go straight into it or share a cup of wine?
I'm always welcome to enjoying a fine drink while discussing business. Unless you wish to get right into it, I can as well. Or if you wish to get right into it, you can as well.
Are you particular to red wine, white wine, champagne,
Hmm.
blood wine?
All those I'm fine with. Although it's been a while since I had blood wine.
Mm. To see that the bottles would fly, levitate, and serve in the cups.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't like to walk around things. I like to go straight into things. So
Hmm.
as
Very good,
you
yeah.
very personally, you know, there is an angel around.
Yes. Matter, if I remember correctly, was their name was?
Yes. I am not. I don't have any plans to kill her. But I want to have a plan in case we need to kill her.
Mm-hmm.
I know Evalynn is trying to teach her. I will respect her wishes and not harm her. But due to her actions, I cannot trust her to not be a danger to others. You are a devil. From what I understand, and please correct me, I'm wrong. You're a fallen angel as well.
That's correct.
So I imagine you have experience with Angicide.
Yes, I do. To
Yeah.
say, well, I have a long and sordid history when it comes to those from above. Those from the lower ranking angels, and quite a few dealings with those of archangel types. I personally
Yes.
knew Michael and many of them back when I was among them, and have seen them a couple times since I've fallen.
Yes. I wish to make a weapon against her. Or maybe even others angels that maybe become a problem in the future. I do not plan to use it, but it's better to be prepared than not.
Mmm. Indeed. Twould be an appropriate thing to do with a matter like that. And yes, I am
Yes.
familiar with making weapons that could mortally wound even an archangel.
With your experience, your magic, I believe you can help me a lot. And I am a weapon forger. I'm an enchanter. That was and is still my profession, even if it's diminished now.
Mm-hmm.
I also have access to something that I know not a lot of people in the metaverse have or know how to have. Heresy magic.
Really?
Magic of the divine that hurts the divine. Rare, dangerous, and I hate it. I know rather to squander something that is useful.
Intriguing and quite useful at that.
Yes. No.
Now,
Yes.
go ahead, continue.
Go ahead. You first.
As far as the points, I do agree that we should find a way to permanently deal with them should they become an issue. Are you aware of actually what my standing... well... what I am in actuality?
From what I know, you are a powerful devil of pride, right?
Quite. Also, I am an archduchess. I am a ruling devil within the circle of heresy. Even among those of like Belial and my brothers and sisters that fell with me. We constantly fight for power. So, I am, in fact, a ruling devil down there. Much like the archangels of high.
Well, if what I hope doesn't happen, then you will probably have a lot of, well, earnings that you may flaunt.
Indeed. Isn't the
Evalynn,
first time I've
I'm not
slain an
gonna.
angel.
Evalynn, I'm not gonna mince my words. I know you can take it. Last time you two, mother and you were next to each other, you acted like children. I will not give you the weapon, because from what I last saw, I don't know if I can trust you with it. I trust you with the making. I trust you that you not try to steal it. I trust you that you will not try to harm me. I'll be honest. I know we are not friends, but I believe we can be. And for fairness, I will not hold the weapon either. I will offer it to Evalynn. If she rejects it, I will give it to someone else that does not wish to start with violence. I want the weapon to be with peacekeeper, rather than a violent one, like us. I am a huntress, so I do not trust myself with the possible call of the hunt.
Well then, I can at least provide at least some clarification on that. In terms of our first encounter, yes. I will admit I was intentionally being antagonistic. I enjoy goading angels like them quite a bit. And yes, I don't like them much at all. Holier than thou beings that still stick to their god. And think that he was things of jest. When so many things happen with hypocrisy when it comes to that. However, though, I can say, unless I don't usually resort to violence unless I absolutely have to. It wasn't much that I'd want to actually start a fight there. I know the things I could do. I could easily crush many things with my power. However, if to wield power is something you could do to command those. However, one just wields it like a blunt instrument and hits anything that comes near it. Well, then you're just a poor brute that has absolutely no control. Temperance comes with it. Control. And knowing when to use that power. And when to intimidate and when to actually strike down those opponents. No. I won't, ultimately, how the weapon is used and who wields it, I suppose, is up to you in this case. I have doubts with Evalynn as far as she'd be had the willing to do it, but she has potential. She's learned the ways as far as how Infernos are, as young and experienced as they are.
I trust Evalynn because I know she will use it if she has to. But I also know that she won't if she doesn't. She's mature. And if she rejects the weapon, there are others that can hold it.
Are you sure it's why? Oh, these are they called it wise. You would be given them a weapon that could strike down divine beings of the highest power. Especially if these are mortal. Would you really want to give a weapon with such power?
I do believe that some mortals are better at dealing with the big dullness of the universe than many of immortals. I know that. I have seen it with my own eyes. I have seen beings of power and age act like children when given enough gold or magic. But I know better than to give it to just anyone. Someone we can both agree.
Yes, I believe that would be the appropriate case. Know this, though. Asha, you know exactly what I am and how I operate. If I am to offer my knowledge and skill and magical insight into it, you do know that it doesn't come free. I know a
I
devil
know,
always requires some sort of compensation. And something like
I know.
this is quite a heavy request.
I don't have much that I can give you that I know you would be interested in. What price do you think would be good for this?
Well, the usual bounces one's soul, or at least some substance like that. Like, given the fact that this is a weapon of divine knowledge, it would be quite numerous. That, something along like that and more.
Well, my son has already promised, so I
Which
cannot
I
have
don't,
that one.
which I expected wasn't the case. But if you could give me something that has equal power that would be useful for, something that I would have use, and that compensate me for what I'm about willing to agree to divulge. Especially knowing the fact that if we're agreeing to this, that I will not possess this weapon. Know that I will also make sure that such a weapon will not be turned on me.
Hmm.
For a weapon that could strike down divine, such as the archangels, is still a weapon that could be a threat to me as well. And I will not hand that off to just no one.
Well, I give you the I of offer the idea of duty and an idea for the weapon itself. Well, for the weapon, it shall only hit once. For once it has slain, it shall slay no more. A one-time thing.
Indeed. A one-time thing with a
Cheaper to
very
make,
potent.
cheaper to
Oh, it shall
make,
not be cheap.
and
We both know that.
cheaper, but not cheap. No. It shall still is powerful. Ah, the other two. A note written into the weapon itself that it shall not strike either you, me, and whoever else you decide.
Very well then. I know several ways of how that can be safeguarded as well.
Hmm. The
Sure.
second possible
Go ahead.
offer. I do not know if you have use of it. I don't, I shall be honest. A title.
Sorry. Fucking hypnote.
You're good.
A title? And what
Yes.
would that be?
Lady Griff.
That has some weight and power to it. To whom is Lady Grave?
Not grave. Grief. The
Lady Grave.
sadness when someone dies. The heaviness of the heart. The memories of a love. Hate. A familiarity.
I suppose I could be interested, however, simply knowing one's title. Well, if it is a proper title, a proper name of power, 'tis quite valuable.
It's a Fey title.
Really?
Yes, I, as a Fey, a mortal, cannot use it. It offers certain things of material and magical. But magic, which I would think it would be most interested in, would be well, entrance into various Fey halls, sending invitations, various Fey courts, and, well, a noble Fey title.
No, now that we... I'll continue.
It's Santa, I do not say this lightly. Shrines.
Now this
There
is...
pagans.
Oh, God.
I can continue off. There's pagans in my world, but, well, let's just say paganism in my world is called patronism. Now go ahead.
Now there is something with significant weight to it. I think we can agree with that accord. With that going forward then. Valuable knowledge and acquiring a weapon that could strike down the highest divine for a word and title power of significant weight as well. I think we can come to accord on that. And with the cause that the weapon shall not be used upon the ones that wield it can never strike the ones that created it. I do have insurances as well to make sure that that doesn't happen. In addition to not be able to strike us. Should they try, a terrible curse could actually upon them. I know many magics as well. But that's something we can discuss in the future.
Yes. And neither of us shall hold it. At least not for permanency. Evalynn is the one I trust myself the most with this. I know of others that can or should be.
Should Evalynn.
Kira. Go ahead.
Continue. Other candidates that you think are suitable?
Kira. Raps. And maybe even Benny. Not right now, but maybe in the future.
Agreed on that part. I will definitely concede that as far as Kira and Rex, very a few individuals that I would even consider that. And considering Rex's, well, we have an agreement, so to speak. I think that we can approach with that, and should those fail to take upon that, shall have to agree on other candidates. But I can agree on these accords for now.
Before the
Benjamin
creation
is a
of the weapon, yeah, I should speak to Evalynn before the start of the weapon.
Very well then. When the time comes to craft the weapon, I shall impart my knowledge and skill to make it possible to fatally wound a being like that.
Yes. And who knows, maybe Matter won't be the one struck by it. Maybe there's another angel coming who will come one day that needs to be put in its place.
Indeed.
I'll be honest, I do hope that Matter is not the one that's struck by it. Seems to be wanting to learn. But she's dangerous.
Yeah, she is quite dangerous.
Her power, I do not think that much. But her associations, her rowdiness definitely is.
She is young.
Especially combined.
Yes, matter to put it finely. She is sheltered. She is only seen inside the gates itself, and follows the guidings and principles as a dogmatic being like that. Word for word. She sees and casts things out like that, and understandably so, she would absolutely disdain someone like me who's walked away from his teachings. Someone who actively goes against his teachings. And does try to turn people to sin. I do not deny that.
Yeah.
Yet, I exist. By as much as it infuriates her, I exist by the same thing that happens there, and I embrace the fact of choice, and I choose to go against it. She fails to understand that, and such she thinks things as a being like me should be struck down. Or purified, however she wishes to do it. But either way is the fact that she is a very impulsive, angelic being, which is quite bad. As you can tell, she was willing to start an open war against a fallen angel of my stature in the middle of the Zone 7. A very poor decision.
I also to ask that you don't have to be nice to her, but just please don't make I'm trying to say it in the kind way. I cannot think of the kind way. Please don't make a scene like that again. I know you two will probably be fine. I don't know if others will be.
No. Should should our powers actually flare out, the carnage the surrounding bystanders would be quite serious. I'm aware of that. There's a reason I have restraint. There's a reason I have been around for so long. Why I exist in these worlds. And I don't have to use that ability. Persuasion and words can be just as powerful as one's actual strength. But
Yes.
I will make an endeavor not to antagonize the angel too much. However, I am not going to hold my breath as far as them. I'll make as much promise as I can, as much as I'm capable. But
Uh,
should Thanes arrive, I will not be the one to strike first. It would be up to them at that point.
I do appreciate it. Truly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I want to make something sure because my words today and lately towards you have been sharp. I hold no actual contempt towards you. You may have done things that, yes, irk me. But that is a thing shared amongst many people, many of them which I hold dear. You are friends with my friends. You are a partner of one of my friends. I wish to be yours as well.
Mm-hmm.
I know my words have not suggested that, and I do apologize. I hope that you can share grace with me.
You're fine, my dear. I hold no grudges against you. And though your words as strong as they were, I won't, as I said, I did not deny I was antagonizing the angel. Likewise as she was, as sharp and cut with me. I did enjoy
Yes.
seeing her squirm. I will admit.
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me, I know the pleasure of seeing someone squirm.
So you have
But I mean for
no...
different reasons.
Indeed. So you have no... You have shown me respect. Despite without knowing the fact of who I actually am. This whole time, you've been quite good but straightforward. So, you have no
That is
qualms with
my
me
way.
from that.
Hmm. And who knows, maybe we won't ever need to use the weapon, and maybe, just maybe, you and Mother will share drinks and stories one day. I doubt it, but you know, weirder stuff happened. Can you not agree?
I highly doubt that. Considering how when their upbringing feel there, I doubt she'll make good tidings with a fallen like I am. But
Hmm.
hopefully such a weapon won't have to be used. And admittedly, so I don't have to get my hands dirty. I'm not above putting an angel in its place. But I'd rather not have to do it. It's rather bothersome to have to do that by my own hands. So we shall see if
We
our
shall
little
see.
fleeting angel will be a what's the word? Tolerated individual, or one that needs to be stamped out. We shall discover that in the future.
Oh yes, and well, we had things way more important to deal with right now than that.
Indeed. I have seen them fluttering about in the days in Vanguardian as I've been doing my business there.
Oh yeah. They seem to be doing their job.
At least of those I
I
can.
cannot. Any other business you think we should discuss?
Not that I'm aware of.
That case. I have a full kitchen that I do not need. I no longer eat. Would you like something to eat?
Well, as a plainer being myself, I do not require nutrients, but 'tis something I can still enjoy nonetheless, although it doesn't have any benefit to me.
Cannot enjoy it at all, so. Only with magic. Breathe it into it. But sacrifices.
Quite. Such comes with such things. But should you wish,
May I offer
I
you?
will not turn down.
Well, I have a lobster that it's using. It's getting pinchy. And scene?
Yep, scene.
Yeah. And Asha will make you like a hella good lobster.
Yes. Yep, no, that sounds good. That sounds good.
She kills it in front of you.
But she doesn't actually care. She has the least